Hi, how are you? I'm Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because I am going to be sharing with you the planners that I plan to take to Go Wild. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about going to my very first Go Wild. And if you don't know what Go Wild is, it is a planner conference. Yes, you heard me correctly. It is a planner conference. And if that is the first time you are hearing about planner conferences, you're probably thinking, wait, what? There's planner conferences? Yeah. Because that's exactly how I felt when I first found out that, yes, there are planner conferences. And Go Wild is like, I would probably say the biggest one out of all of the planner conferences. So it's a really big event and I am just so excited. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so Go Wild is not my first planner conference. I was at one other planner conference and I was lucky enough that that one was held right here in my hometown of Chicago. And I went to that in early 2020. So before like everything shut down, you know, I had a blast. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun. It was just so fun to be around a lot of people that really understand how much you love your planners and all of the things that go along with your planners. And I learned a lot at that conference as well. And I was so excited about it. It just kind of opened up my eyes to really a lot of planner shops that are out there. So it was an awesome time, and this particular planner conference, Go Wild, is being held in Southern California in Anaheim, right near Disneyland. So it's a very like kind of Disney type of theme as well. At least that's the kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it, because a lot of people are also planning on possibly going to Disneyland while they are there. All right, so let's go ahead and let me start sharing with you what I have here. So I did pick up, believe it or not, I only picked up one item for Go Wild as far as like planning item. And that was the Go Wild box that I got from the Fabulous Planner. And I'm going to show you the box so you see what it looks like. I do have an unboxing of this and I will link this video down below. I know that she sells the items like separately, but at this point it's really honestly it would be too late for you to get the items. So I'm going to take actually these three items. I don't want to be taking a lot because my understanding and from my experience just being at that one conference that I was at, you don't really necessarily do a lot of planning at the conferences. The conference itself is really just a lot of socializing with all of the planner people that are part of the community. And, you know, it's a great place for you to finally meet face to face with a lot of the people that you chat with on either Instagram or here on YouTube. They have speakers and there will be like entertainment and parties and just a lot of fun and hanging out and you know, just talking about planner stuff. So I'm not really going to be doing necessarily a lot of planning, but I definitely want to have something cute specifically for this event. So that's what I created with this one right here. So I think what I'm going to do is just, before I get into this, I'm going to show you the items that I have here. I do have a detailed flip through of this little booklet because this one is the one that came in that box that I just showed you, but it's really cute. She has everything like just really all structured in here. So there's a section like before the party to plan for budgets and things like that, what you're excited about, you know, just speakers. So there's a lot of prompts in here. It's a really cute little journal, table mate gift ideas, roommate gift ideas. I'm going to go into some of these details more when I go into the planner that I put together for myself. I customized everything in here for myself, but I did get a few ideas from here and I incorporated them. And then there's like an at the party section. So this is a really, really cute little notebook really to use. So I might go in and fill like afterward But then there's a section here for the different sessions. Those are for like the speakers. And it's just very kind of generic setup because at the time that this was released, they had not finalized all of the speakers. This actual event was supposed to originally take place in 2020, and at that time I had no intention to go to this particular conference, but of course we know what happened in 2020 and everything got shut down, so the conference of course was pushed. I really like this section. Sorry, I just went a little off track, but just kind of showing as I'm talking here. This is friends I met. I really like this. I really like these pages, so I'm definitely going to use this like after or while I'm there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm taking it with me and I will kind of figure it out as I go, but I just wanted to show that to you because it is really cute. And so as I was saying, this event got pushed to 2021 and then it got pushed again because we all know what happened, right? We all know what was going on with COVID. And so now it is happening. It's here. It's like, oh my gosh. So I actually bought the ticket for the conference. I don't even remember when I bought it, but it was definitely last year because I had no intentions of even going last year, but I thought it through and I'm like, you know what? I want to go. So I'm making it happen and I'm really, really excited about it. All right. So as I said, I'm going to take this one and then I am going to take this one right here. This is Wild at Heart. It's so cute. This is a Happy Planner Notes, and I apologize. There's a lot of glare, but it's just so pretty. It's that pink that I love so much and the animal print in a gold foil. I love this note. So I went ahead and just kind of slimmed it down a little bit. I just have this tab in here and I created my packing list already is on here, and then some things that I needed to make notes of. And then I included this little, it's a clear little kind of page protector that fits these sticker pages in here. Now these are just blank sticker papers in here that I just tucked in here for now, but I am going to add some stickers on here that I'm going to take out from some of my sticker books, just things that I think I might use, just so that way I have them. I don't want to be taking like a whole bunch of, I'm not going to be taking any sticker books with me. So I'm only going to take some stickers that I think I might need and put them on here. And that's pretty much what I plan on doing as far as with this. So I like my classic size. What I intend to put in here is like the week of. I'm going to take that from my planners and just have it in here. So then that way I will have just the week of, and that's all I'm going to have with me. So that is my intent for this particular Happy Notes. All right, now let's go ahead and get into my actual planner that I'm going to be using and how I set it up. I had so much fun setting this up. I really took my time with it, and it's just really cute. I'm really happy with it, and I just want to share it with you just to give you ideas and also to share with you how I put it together using really stickers that I already had, because I only bought that box, and in the box it did have stickers, and I used all of those, and I used the die cuts that came with it, and that was really it, because I know that there's a lot of shops that are selling stickers that you can get for this event, but honestly, I wanted to use the stickers that I already had. I kind of had an idea for it. And I know for my past experience, when I went to the Chicago Planner Conference, I bought like so many sticker kits and I really didn't use them. So I wanted to keep this kind of on the minimum, be a little bit more cost effective, and just get that one box. And I'm really happy that I did. I know that there's a lot of things out there and I'm really tempted to just like go wild and get them all, but I'm just trying to like keep myself, keep it in check. All right. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's open this up. And this is a mini size, and this is a Happy Planner cover. And I'm also using a mini Happy Planner in here. So I'm not sure if this is still available, but let me open it up. It's really, really cute because the inside of it is perfect. It's got like this really pretty lilac color in here, and the colors for Go Wild, as I'm sure you might have guessed already, are a lot of purples and pinks and the animal print. So I thought this was perfect. This is actually a Happy Notes cover. I believe it was a Happy Notes cover that I had from before, and I love it. It's so pretty and it's perfect for this event. So I went ahead and I used this one right here, and it's so pretty. It's got the pink and the purple, and then it does have this really pretty foil in here, which is actually more of a pink foil. And then I did have these purple metal mini discs that I had taken off of another planner, and I just put this together. So I really like the way that that looks. Initially, I actually had like a really hot pink metal on here, but I switched it out to the purple, but that's also an option. So this particular planner cover does have a couple of pockets in here, and I did put this little die cut that I got in here, and then I did put some of my cards in here. So now my cards, let's talk a little bit about these. So these are my contact cards, and contact cards generally are maybe 3 inches by 3 inches, and they're like little sticker sheets that you can order from smaller shops and have them custom make for you with like stickers that you like. I opted to do a business card. I kind of like this idea just because this to me is a little bit more universal. I can use this anywhere. It doesn't have to necessarily be just for this event or just to hand out to planner people. That would be like using those stickers. I felt like this was going to be a much better option for me and a little bit more cost effective. I got quite a few of these, and yeah, I was really, really happy with the turnaround. And so I just went ahead and had these made with my information on here. Of course, I've got my Instagram, my YouTube, and then my Facebook. It's all at It's a Wonderful Plan. And then on the back, I have here just my name, and then of course, It's a Wonderful Plan. So I really like these. I put my picture, of course, on here, and I'm just really happy with the way that these turned out. So just tucked a few in here just to like stick them in here. And then the other thing that I have in here are these little adhesive snap-ins that you can adhere to anything. I actually am using one of these in one of the sheets in my planner, so I'll show you exactly how that looks, but I wanted to have a few of those, so I just tucked that in there. But that's all I have in the side pockets, at least for now. This cover does have a pen loop. I'm not sure what pen I will be taking yet, but this particular pen is so cute. This came with that box that I showed you, and I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. This is a little skinny for me to use, but I'm kind of particular, as I'm sure you might be, with what pen I want to use. But this is really cute. It says Wild for Disneyland. It's so cute. It's got like a little embossment in there, and then of course it's got the minky ears. How cute is that? And then I'm also going to probably be taking these mild liners with me as well. So let's go ahead, get into the planner. I'm sort of getting a little distracted on everything else, but let's open it up, and that way I could show you how it's set up. So I have a card in here, and I put this in here with these little corner stickers. And I know that I got these from Jane's Agenda, so I believe she still sells them, but I thought that this was really cute. They're just like little corners, so you can put really anything that you want to, depending on what you want to keep on here. And I thought that that was a really cute idea, because it's my planner, so that way it shows who it belongs to. And then I did put this little pocket in here, so if I need to put anything in here, then I have just a little extra place there to put whatever I need to. Okay, you know what, I think I'm going to take this out of here, because that little strap I think is going to get in the way as I share this with you. All right, let's do that. I think that's better. Okay, and then of course I brought it up a little bit for you to see a little bit better. So This is a tab that I just added some stickers. So these stickers are from RONGRONG. And then this is a sticker that I got from that Go Wild box that I showed you earlier. Anything that you see with the Go Wild information on there is going to just come from that box. I did not purchase anything additional, okay? I just wanted to stress that, so if you had any questions about it, then you know that that's where all of that came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. On the back side of this tab, I used some Avery full sheet sticker paper. I love using that to just cover up the back side of it. And that worked out perfectly. And then of course I added my stickers on here. So these are RONGRONG stickers. And then these stickers right here, I got those from Glam Girl sticker books. I used a lot of stickers from the Happy Planner Glam Girl collection. I have the mini and the regular. So I already had these sticker books, so I was able to pull these out and then use a lot of the stickers from here, because this one does have a lot of that pink and purple animal print. It was perfect for setting this up. Now the paper that I have in here is actually the paper that I have in my notes over here, which is a classic size. So let me open this up again. And you see that this has got this print on the inside here. I thought it was perfect. This like really pretty light pink animal print, but I didn't want to use the classic size because I want to carry this planner around with me for the event. And I didn't want it to be the bigger planner because I didn't want it to be so cumbersome. I figured that the mini size was going to be a better option for me. So what I did was I took paper from here and I just cut it down to fit into my mini, all right? Because I really like this paper and I didn't have any other paper that I really liked, and this was perfect. So that is how I ended up getting this paper in mini, all right? So it's not made this way, I just made it. All right, so what I did was, of course, I went ahead and added these little tabs on here, and these are just translucent tabs that I added the days of the week that I am going to be there. And I've got here Wednesday, so I am flying in on Wednesday the 2nd, and I will put in all of my flight information in here. And then over here, I'm going to be putting in the hotel, which I am staying at the Anaheim, the Hilton Anaheim. That's where the event is going to be held. So really, I would say most everybody that's going to this event will be staying there. I'm sure other people might have other arrangements, but that is where I will be at the actual event. And then I do have some of these other little stickers. I just pulled them from some of my other sticker books. I don't really remember exactly where I got those from. Might be like Planner Babe, but a lot of Happy Planner stickers I used in here. And I also used the stickers that I got from that box. And then I also used a lot of RONGRONG stickers. So those are kind of like primarily the stickers that I used in here. And then I do have this washi, and that washi is this right here. And this is a really pretty one. This was part of that Glam Girl collection, so I was able to pick that up at that time. So this is like what I'm saying. I shopped my stash and I was able to like put together this really cute planner, and I'm so excited about it. When I first put this together, I created these cover pages for each day, and then I ended up adhering another page to the back. So this is kind of like a thicker paper here. I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it. So this one is actually a little bit on the thicker side, but it actually works out because it is the tab for like each day. It's kind of goofy. I was kind of struggling a little bit with it, but I finally got it together the way that I want it. All right, and then on the back side here is my Wednesday itinerary, which is kind of a little redundant of like my flight information, but this is kind of just like a cover page. But this one right here is going to actually be like what I need to do, like what time I need to get up that day, what time I need to leave to get to the airport. I'm gonna, take a lift to the airport, lift to the hotel from the airport. Once I get there, I'll put my flight flight information in here, my reservation information, and then these are the things that I want to do when I get there. I want to unpack, and then I understand that there is a Target that is near the hotel, and I do want to stop off there because I want to pick up some items like water and maybe some snacks, that type of thing, just to have in my room. So what I did was I took this little sheet and I made myself a half sheet so that way I could write out a little bit of a grocery list for myself once I get there. So that's what this little insert is for. And then down here I just have dinner, and that way I can go ahead and write in like where I actually end up going to dinner, because I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna want to fill that in. All right, so the next thing I have here is this what to bring insert. Now this is what I was talking about. I used one of these little like tabs that you adhere to really anything. Now this happens to be laminated, but that is what those little things look like that I was showing you earlier. It just has like a little sticky. You uncover the adhesive and then you just stick it onto whatever it is that you want to pop into your planner. And I thought that this was awesome because otherwise I would have had to punch this, and I really didn't want to punch that. I wanted to keep it like intact. So that's the purpose for these. Anything you want to put into your planner and you don't want to punch it, you just can put one of these on there. So I thought that was perfect for that. So this is like kind of a nice little checklist of things that you want to bring. So that just pops in there. And then I did create some pages so that way I can write in memories. Now I didn't want to really structure this too much. I just put in the memories on the side, and then I did put in some stickers in here that I got from my journaling sticker books. The Happy Planner has journaling sticker books. This one is journaling, and this one is journaling doodles. So I was able to use like stickers, any of these like squares like that, the boxes that are not colored. I went ahead and used those from those sticker books. And then I did add in the color just by using my mild liners, so that way it was a little bit more colorful rather than it just being plain black and white. And this paper is actually paper that I cut down because I just love writing on this paper. And this paper is actually from Live Love Posh. If you're not familiar with her shop, I will link that down below. And I'm just really sharing all of kind of like everything that I created so that way you can see how I really just customized it for myself. All right, so this one here I created, it says Planner Friends Going to Go Wild. So I'm going to fill in all of the people that I know that are going to be going. I want to have a list here, and that way I want to be sure to connect with them when I get there. So I want to have that in my planner. And then I just decorated a few pages here, and this I have just for notes, memories, that type of thing. And again, these stickers are all from those journaling sticker books, and I got that out of one of my sticker books, but I don't remember what exactly. And then I did color in some things just to add a little bit of color to them. All right, so now we're in here Thursday, and I have this set up for breakfast, lunch, and then dinner. And then I open it up here and I have a more detailed like itinerary for the day, kind of. This first day is a little bit on the looser side because it's really just the conference sign up. And then there will be different things going on. There's sponsor booths, pop-ups, photo booths, meet and greet. So it's kind of like a very loose itinerary for the day, but these are just the things that are going on. And then this one here is places to eat. So I'm going to fill that out just so that way I have some ideas. So I'm not kind of like just doing things last minute. So that way I have a little bit of a plan, at least for each day. And then this is places to see, and this is more obviously like things that are not going to be part of the conference. There is an Erin Condren store, I believe, close by. And then there's also a Paper Panda, and I'm really excited. So I'm hoping to be able to stop at both of those stores. So definitely want to put that in here. And then I created another sheet here for memories. So I sort of have kind of the same thing for each day. So that way I have places to write little notes in here and little jot down any memories, things that happened for the day. All right, so now we're on to Friday. So again, this is kind of very similar setup, and then I'm opening this up, and I do have a little bit more of a time schedule here, and this is very tentative. We were all given like a tentative schedule, so I just took the tentative schedule, like the hours from that, and I just plugged that information in here. And then I do have like my lunch and dinner, and then the party is at 7 p.m. And then this right here, I have Don't Touch My Go Wild swag. So at the conferences, there will be tables that you go and sit at, and the very first day of the conference, which is Friday, they will be sponsored by different shops. Whoever sponsors that table, they're going to decorate it with all kinds of product, merchandise from their shop, and that is going to be the swag that you get to take home. So it's really exciting to see like how all of the tables are decorated, because they do a beautiful job. Every single table is just gorgeous. So I'm not too concerned about where I sit. I think I'm going to sit somewhere where I can see the speakers and be comfortable. Because it's just going to be too hard, I think, to kind of pick what table you want to sit at. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but it is, you know, it's a huge thing, obviously, because you're going to get some really awesome planner items. But I did want to go ahead and make a page for, and put here like what table was sponsoring, or I should say what shop was sponsoring the table that I sat at, and then the swag that I ended up getting. And then I do want to write down who I met at that table, so my table mates. And that is the first day of the conference. So that's like super exciting and a lot of energy. I know it's going to be it's going to be crazy, but it's going to be crazy fun. All right, so I'm going to open this up here. And then I do have swag favorites, so I can write in there. And what I did was I created these pages, and these are some of the speakers that have been confirmed. Now, since I created this planner, there are additional speakers, so I will go ahead and create pages for each of those speakers. But all I did was I printed out the pictures that they had from our Facebook group, and then I just cut them out and I put them onto my pages. So this first speaker is Stephanie Fleming, and if you don't know who Stephanie Fleming is, she is the co-founder of the Happy Planner. I did meet her at the Chicago Planner Conference. Like, I personally met her. I took a picture with her. She is the sweetest person. Honestly, she's very sweet. She's just very genuine, and I realized that I only met her for a very short time, but I don't know. I kind of have a really good gauge on people, and I just really, really like her. So she's going to be at this conference as a speaker, and I'm really excited to see her again. So I have a blank page here so I can write down any notes from her presentation. And then I have another one here, Christina Cardos. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say her last name properly, but I do know that she is the founder of Plum Paper, and beautiful, beautiful planners, by the way, if you're not familiar with Plum Paper, and she's super sweet. I did see her speak before. I didn't meet her, but I did see her speak. And this is Cindy, and I'm going to butcher her last name, so I'm not even going to say it. She is very popular. She has like a very big following on YouTube and on Instagram. She is going to be a speaker, and I am really excited to see her. I saw her before. And then we have Megan and Myra, and they are from Planners and Wine podcast. If you've never listened to them, go and give them a listen, because they are awesome. I love their podcast. I just really, really enjoy listening to them. And I just am putting, I put these in just kind of randomly. I don't know if these people are going to be speaking on Friday. I have no idea the details. I believe that they are going to be doing a live podcast, but again, I don't have the details. So I just wanted to create a page for each of the speakers that were announced. So that way I had them there. They were like ready for me to fill in whatever I want. And this one I left blank because I knew that there were going to be more speakers. So I just created that page so I could fill that in. And then here's my memory page for Friday. And now we're into Saturday. So this is kind of like the same type of layout that I did here. All right, so now I'm gonna turn here and show you again. I have the conference schedule, the itinerary, so I can fill that in depending like on who's talking. And then this day is going to be the day that you bring, if you bring, it's not mandatory, okay, is table mate gifts. So it is completely up to you if you want to bring gifts for the other people that you sit with at the table on day 2. All right, so day 1 is all about the shops, that the swag that you get from them and who sponsors them. And then the second day is really just about like if you want to do gifts for your other table mates. So I have this sheet here. I'm gonna write in the items that I got and then the table mates that I meet at this table that I sit at Saturday, which will probably be different than the one I sit at on Friday, because that's really what happens, because nothing is assigned to you. All right, so then I have a swag here because depending on what kind of swag we might get from day 2, because I understand we get a lot of swag at this event. It's a big swag fest. I don't know. So I'm pretty excited about it. So I just made this little back page and then I just continue to put like pages for the different speakers. So there is Allison Faulkner. I am not familiar with her, but I'm excited to learn more about her. And Chloe Hillard, she is a comedian. Again, I don't know who she is. And Bess Whiteman is from Lights Planner Action, and she is a DJ, and I'm excited to see her. Of course, I'm excited to see everybody. It's gonna be so much fun. And this is Amanda LeCount, and she is a dancer. So I just, again, made pages for each of them as they're being announced, and then I have an extra one here. And I know that also Ashley from Cloth and Paper is going to be there as well as a speaker. So I'm really excited. I have to create a page for her. And I believe there's a couple of other ladies as well that have been announced, but I do need to make those pages. All right, so here's my little memory page that I created for that day. And then I also created this fun little like 2-page thing for the pajama party. It's called Plan Jamma, and it's gonna be so much fun. It's basically you just wear fun pajamas and it's a party. So that will be a lot of fun. All right, now I have some more extra pages here for just memories and notes and things like that to remember. And then on Sunday, it wraps up the conference, and I just created this kind of like loose page here for Sunday. And I don't know like anything as far as the time or the schedule, so I just put conference schedule here. Oh, and I forgot to share with you all of this writing. Those are stickers that I got from my Happy Planner Handwritten Plans sticker book. So any of this right here, that's where all of that came from. And then I just put this happy day on this page here, left it blank to write whatever I need to, just to have for extra notes. And now this next section is all about Disney, because a lot of people after the conference, apparently the conference ends like early, they will be heading to Disneyland. So I decided, I think, I haven't bought my ticket yet, but I believe I will be going to Disneyland on Sunday. So I wanted to have this really cute little insert, and I did do a little packing list for Disney Day. So that way I remember what I want to take with me when I go to Disneyland. and I put her in here. Look how cute Minnie is. She's so super cute. And I bought a t-shirt for that day. So I'm hoping that I do actually end up going. I believe that I'm going to, but again, I have to buy my ticket. And then here's some more just memory pages for myself to go ahead and fill out. And this right here, all I did was use my mild liner and just created these little like highlights in there just to create a little bit more of a decorative element on the pages. And then I am over here on Monday. So this is my last day because this is when I am flying out. And I have another like cover page here. And then on the back side, I did put another itinerary where I can write in, and then a memory page. And that is everything that I have for everything that I've already created. Now I did add in this March tab. It's a month at a glance. I just kind of wanted to have a calendar in here. This actually came from a planner. It was, oh, it escapes me. It's the planner with all the stars, and I actually took these discs off of there. I can't think of the name of the planner right now. It's just completely escaping me. But anyway, I took the March out, and what I did was I just redated it so that way I could use this insert for this purpose. And this one happens to be a monthly planner. So I just grabbed that month and put it in here. And then at the back end here, I've got a couple of extra tabs. So this tab here has got some extra paper that I put in here. So if I need extra paper, I have a couple of different options. I've got some dot grid, I've got some lined, and then I've got some of that decorative one. And this is just really extra paper that I had cut down, and I have that in here so that way I can use that. And then this last tab here, I decided to use some sticker sheets, and I cut them down, and I just put a whole bunch of stickers on here. I did 3 sheets that I thought that I might be using while I am there if I want to add any decorative elements to what I've already created. So these are just kind of like stickers that I thought I might actually end up using. So I might put an extra one in here, a blank one. We'll see what happens. But that is everything that I have in this super cute little planner, and I'm so excited about this. So these are the 3 planner items that I plan on taking. I don't want to be taking like extra stickers or anything like that because it's just going to be extra stuff that I'm going to have to carry around. Now I am taking a couple of other things here to put like pens and things in. So I'm going to bring this cute little silicone. This is from the Happy Planner, and I just love this. This is from the Colorful Leopard line, and I love these silicone cases. They're like really just like my favorite. I love the way that they feel, and I'm going to be bringing all of my tools and things in here. So that's going to be specifically for that. So like any of my markers or any extra pens or tweezers that I love to use, those are all going to go in here. Now I do have this cute little micro, but I really don't use the micros. They're really cute and convenient, but I don't think that I'm going to take it, but I'm not sure, but it is a possibility. And of course it coordinates with this set really nicely. So we'll see. I might bring that along. And then I do have some other really cute items that I got from the Go Wild box. And there is this super cute little charm, and I'm definitely going to be putting this on my planner, except I have to figure out how I want to put it on there because I don't want it to like get in the way, and I obviously don't want it to get damaged. But look at how cute that is. How cute is that? And then there is this pin that we got also in that box, which is super cute. And this, of course, I'm taking this, and this is Don't Touch My Go Wild Swaps. And it's this really cute zippered canvas bag. So I'm going to probably put like my contact cards in here. And swaps are just like cute little things that you can either make, or the contact cards themselves. If you decide to design them with stickers on them, those can be considered like your swap. for the conference that I went to in Chicago, or here actually, because I live here, but the Chicago Planner Conference, I made some cute little ribbons on some paper clips, and that was really cute. But I don't know if I'm going to necessarily have time to do that, but that is an option that I might go ahead and do, but I will see exactly how that plays out. If I have enough time to do them, then I will do them, but otherwise I'm not going to. As I said, I'm trying to get everything together, and I do feel like I'm kind of scrambling a little bit because it's so hard for me, I feel like, to pack, because I don't even know what the temperature, I mean, it's California. I know it's going to be nice. I'm here in Chicago. It's like 20 degrees today. I'm freezing. I'm all bundled up, and I'm trying to shop for this like warm weather. And it's just so hard for me to do that when I'm like so cold, and we're expecting a snowstorm on like in a couple days. And I'm just like, and I can't believe I'm going to be in like warm weather in like just a few weeks. But anyway, that's pretty much what's going on, but I did want to share with you this planner just so that way if you are going to go wild, you can have some ideas for yourself on how you can set something up. And honestly, just shop your stash, because that's really what I did. I only bought the one box, and let me show you just again, and that was from the Fabulous Planner. That's the only thing that I bought to get myself, as far as like planner item, to get myself ready for this conference. Everything else that you see that I put together, I already had. So there's lots of different things that you can do. You don't have to buy all of the things. And yeah, I'm saving my money because I want to buy all of the things when I get there. All right, well, if you are going to go wild, please drop a comment down below or send me a DM over in my Instagram at It's a Wonderful Plan, because again, I would love to meet you personally. I think it would be awesome. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please be sure that you are subscribed to me here. Hit that notification bell when you do. All right, I will see you next time. Bye.